there's been a lot of obvious changes with the Wizards. I mean, the name change,
sure.
the staff change, the facility change. What a lot of people, I don't think, really think about is the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You brought food operations in-house, inside. You doubled your front office staff.
Yeah.
You've had to add your own parking staff to help with parking lots and things like that. What has that been like?
Well, we didn't realize how good we had it before with the Coliseum. No, I mean that tongue-in-cheek. They were a great partner of ours for 16 years. It's been a massive undertaking. You know, we went from about 13 full-time staff members, year-round full-time staff, to 28 to 30 right now. More than doubled it, as you said. And so for a while it was walking down the hall, hey, I'm so-and-so, what do you do here again, you know, to get people up to speed. And then a lot of the other additions are in the game operations and the part-time seasonal stuff. You know, when we had the job fair at the Grand Wayne Center over our shoulder earlier this year, you know, we knew we were in for it in a positive way when we had over 2,500 folks show up for a job fair for seasonal and part-time jobs. We knew that a major part of that is a function of the economy we're in, but another thing was just being downtown and the vibrancy of people wanting to be down here. And so we went from about 35 to 40 part-time workers before to in the neighborhood of 400. And it's just been a massive undertaking. It's gone extremely well. You know, opening day is a perfect example. It was tremendous. As a ceremony, I have never been a part professionally of a better one. As a food service operation, I have never been a part of anything worse in my life. And so we take pride in what we do, and people seeing this know that it's improved immensely. It did from game 1 to 2, but especially from game 1 to 40, which is where we are now. And so, you know, we brought the food service in-house, so there's several full-time people in that regard, and then a lot of part-timers. You know, we don't like to make excuses. The opening day, as we look back at it, it was so surreal in a positive way, but we had asked 200 and some people working their first game ever on a register that was 2 days old in a facility with a occupancy of about a week or two. We didn't exactly put ourselves and our people in a great position to succeed. That being said, 99.9% of the people walking out of here didn't even notice, and it's gotten so much better now that it's great. But there's been so much behind the scenes. Over my shoulder again, the beautifully manicured field by Mitch McCleary. We brought the groundskeeping in-house, and Mitch is a full-time year-round member. He's got an assistant, Grant. These gentlemen and the rest of their staff do an amazing job of making a field that at this point still is only 10 or so months old, to making it look like, you know, the lush and plush country clubs of our region. And so they weren't dealt the best hand with when the field went in and the long winter and then the cold spring and all the things, but at the same time they've got it looking like a major league field, and we take pride in everything around here.
Mm-hmm.